Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Susan.
And I'm Steve. Thanks so much for being here today.
We are really happy you clicked on this video because it's going to help you speak English more naturally and confidently.
Yes, this video is all about expressing your feelings, and we're going to learn them through 5 real-life conversations.
Many English learners struggle to express their emotions. They say, "I'm fine," all the time, even when they feel something completely different.
And sometimes you know the feeling, but you don't know the right English word for it.
Exactly. That's why today's lesson is important. After this video, you'll be able to talk about your feelings in different situations, at home, at work, in relationships, in social settings, and even when talking about personal growth.
And before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with a friend who is also learning English. It really helps the channel grow.
All right, let's begin with our first scenario. In this first conversation, 2 friends are talking about their general feelings. They use words like happy, sad, angry, surprised, and tired. Listen carefully and repeat the expressions out loud if you can. It really helps your speaking.
Hey, Jason, you look really happy today. What's going on?
I am. I finally passed my driving test.
That's amazing. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. How are you feeling?
Honestly, a little sad.
Sad? Why?
My sister moved to another city this morning.
Oh, that must be hard.
It is, but I'm trying to stay positive.
I get that. Yesterday, I was angry all day because my internet stopped working.
Angry? Really? What happened?
I was in the middle of an online meeting and everything froze.
Oh no, that can be so frustrating.
But then something funny happened.
What?
My cat jumped on the keyboard and turned the computer back on. I was so surprised.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, you look tired. Did you sleep well?
Not really. I stayed up late packing my sister's bags.
That explains it.
Today is emotional for both of us, I guess.
It really is.
So in that conversation, we heard 5 useful feeling words: happy, sad, angry, surprised, and tired.
Yes, and tired is the one I use the most. I remember last week, I stayed up late editing a video. The next morning, I walked into the studio, and you looked at me and said, "Steve, are you okay?" I was so tired, I couldn't even smile.
I remember that. I think I offered you coffee twice. For me, surprised is the word I use a lot. Yesterday, my sister sent me a message saying she bought me a gift. I didn't expect it, so I was really surprised.
And happy, right?
Oh, very happy. A gift can change the whole day.
So think about your own life. When were you tired today? When were you surprised this week? These simple words help you tell real stories.
True. Happy can also be glad, joyful, or pleased if it's stronger.
And sad can be unhappy or down.
Angry can also be upset, mad, or furious if it's very strong.
And tired has a stronger version, exhausted.
Try using these words when someone asks, "How are you?" Don't just say, "Fine."
Exactly. Now let's move to our second scenario, talking about feelings at work.
Listen carefully and repeat when you can. And again, please remember to like this video if you're enjoying it. It helps a lot.
Hey, Chloe, you look stressed. Everything okay?
Yeah, just a lot of deadlines this week.
I get that. I felt frustrated yesterday because my computer kept crashing.
Oh, that's the worst.
But I'm excited about the new project we're starting.
Really? I'm a bit anxious about it.
Anxious? Why?
It's new. I don't want to make mistakes.
I understand. But you always do great work. You should feel proud.
Thanks, Liam. That means a lot.
No problem. Want help with your tasks today?
Honestly, yes. That would make me feel a lot better.
Then let's do it together.
That was a great workplace conversation. 5 great workplace words here: stressed, frustrated, excited, proud, and anxious.
Yes, stressed is very common. A stronger version is overwhelmed.
Frustrated is when something doesn't work the way you want.
Excited means you are looking forward to something.
Proud is when you feel good about your work or achievements.
And anxious is when you feel nervous or worried about the future.
Perfect. I think frustrated describes me perfectly when my internet stops working. Last month, right before a live class, my Wi-Fi died. I stood there staring at my screen, completely frustrated.
Oh, yes, you called me after. You sounded so stressed.
I was.
For me, proud is big. I once taught a group of beginners who couldn't make simple sentences at first. After 1 month, they were having real conversations. I felt so proud. I almost cried.
That's a beautiful moment.
Thank you. So, friends, think about your own job or daily tasks. When do you feel anxious? When do you feel excited? These words will help you express your experience better.
Now let's go to the third scenario: relationships. Listen carefully, repeat what you can, and write down any new feeling words.
David, can we talk?
Sure. What's wrong?
I felt disappointed yesterday.
Disappointed? About what?
You forgot our dinner plans.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, but I was sad.
I understand. I felt guilty when I realized.
Thank you for saying that.
Anything else on your mind?
Yes, I'm actually grateful you helped my brother last week.
Of course.
He told me you were very kind, and that made me feel affectionate toward you.
I'm glad. But are you still confused about us?
A little, but I want us to work things out.
So do I.
Wow, lots of deep feelings in that one.
Very real relationship vocabulary. Disappointed, guilty, grateful, affectionate, confused.
Right. Disappointed means something didn't meet your expectation.
Guilty is when you feel bad because you did something wrong.
Grateful means thankful.
Affectionate means warm and loving.
And confused is when you don't understand what someone is thinking or feeling.
These words are super useful for real relationships.
Now let's move to social situations.
Jess, are you nervous about your presentation?
A little. I always get nervous when many people are watching.
I used to feel the same. Now I feel confident.
Really? I wish I felt that way.
You will with practice.
Yesterday, I felt so embarrassed.
Why?
I tripped in the hallway.
Oh no.
Everyone saw me. I wanted to disappear.
I would feel embarrassed too.
I was bored in the meeting afterward.
Same here. But I'm curious about today's event.
Me too. Maybe it will be fun.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Oh, this is so me. I get nervous before every first meeting, even if it's something simple, like meeting a new student. My heart beats fast.
Really? You always seem confident.
Oh, trust me, inside I'm nervous. But when I start talking, I relax.
I understand that. I feel lonely sometimes when I stay indoors too long. One time, I didn't leave the house for 2 days because I was working. On the third day, I felt so lonely, I went outside just to buy bread.
I've done that too.
Social feelings are very common. Being nervous, confident, embarrassed, bored, curious.
True. Nervous is when you feel worried before something important.
Confident is the opposite. You believe in yourself.
Embarrassed is when you feel uncomfortable because of a mistake or accident.
Bored is when something is not interesting.
And curious is when you want to know more.
Great vocabulary. Let's move to our final scenario, personal growth.
Hey, Ben, you look motivated today.
I am. I started a new morning routine.
That's great. I've been feeling overwhelmed lately.
Overwhelmed? Too much going on?
Yes, work, family, everything.
I get it. But you always stay hopeful.
I try, but sometimes I feel insecure.
We all do.
Guess what? Yesterday, I finally finished my project.
Really?
Yes, and I felt so relieved afterward.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. These words are all connected to personal growth. Motivated, overwhelmed, hopeful, insecure, relieved.
True. Motivated means you have energy to do something.
Overwhelmed means too much at once.
Relieved is when stress finally goes away.
Insecure means you don't feel confident.
And hopeful means you believe something good will happen.
I feel hopeful every time I start a new project. Even this video series, I feel hopeful that our learners will really improve.
Me too. But sometimes I feel overwhelmed when I see how much we have to prepare.
Oh, yes. Last month, I had 5 recordings in 1 week. I was so overwhelmed that I almost canceled one session.
But you didn't.
No, I pushed through because I was determined.
I get doubtful sometimes when I try something new, but after it's done, that feeling of relief is amazing.
So true.
And that's all 5 scenarios for today. You learned vocabulary, examples, real conversations, and natural ways to express your feelings.
To improve your English, watch this video again, repeat the dialogues, and practice the new words in your daily life. Now, let's do a quick recap to help it all stick.
We covered feelings in 5 different situations.
Yes, general feelings, work feelings, relationship feelings, social feelings, and personal growth feelings.
Take a moment to say the words out loud.
Then write 3 sentences using any of today's words.
And try using these words in real conversations this week.
We want you to feel confident when speaking English.
And we're here to help you with that.
Thank you so much for learning with us.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with another English learner.
And tomorrow we continue with our next topic. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. We have many topics coming for you.
See you in the next video.
Bye for now.